Are these, the Biederman has a plea. Who's his client, you know? Okay, they're there together. Audio right now. Just one case?
Yes, Judge.
Okay. All right. And Ms. Hammondtree, you need to unmute.
Yes, sir.
There you go. All right, if you would raise your right hand and be sworn. You swear or affirm the testimony about to give be the truth, the whole truth, nothing but truth, so help you God.
Yes, sir.
Is your true name Mary Judd Hammondtree?
Yes, sir.
And do you understand in this case you're charged with driving while intoxicated?
Yes, sir.
Have you had enough time to go over the case with your attorney?
Yes, sir.
And it looks like y'all worked out a plea agreement for what's called deferred adjudication. Do you understand that?
Yes, sir.
And do you understand how deferred works?
Yes, sir.
And you also understand we're doing this plea electronically and your attorney is online with us right now.
Yes, sir.
Are you okay doing the plea electronically?
Yes, sir.
Right. To the charge of driving while intoxicated, how do you plead?
I plead guilty.
Right. Accept your plea guilty, defer a finding guilt for a period of 15 months. You can be placed on community supervision on deferred status for 15 months, ordered to do the things contained in your plea agreement. You will need to meet with collections and probation at some point this morning. Can you be up here in like 30 minutes or so to process?
Yes, sir.
Okay. You know where to come and all that?
No, sir.
We just have you come to county court law number 3. Just wait outside in the hall. We'll have the paperwork ready and we'll get you fingerprinted and get you up to collections and get you out of here as fast as we can. Okay.
Yes, sir.
When you come to the courthouse, it's on the same floor you're on. Take a right. County court law number 3.
Yes, sir.
And did this happen after September of 2019?
Give me 2 seconds. I'll give you that answer.
Yeah, it did.
Okay. Yeah.
There's
It's a deferred, so it shouldn't apply.
It won't apply. It'll be suspended while on probation, but we have to put it on the paperwork.
Yes, sir. Mary, if you have any questions, just call me on my cell or just call the office.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, you're going to see on your paperwork there's the statutory fine, but you won't have to pay it as long as you make your probation. Okay.
Yes, sir.
All right. Any other questions about anything else?
Not for me.
All right. We will see you here in a little while. Thank y'all.
All right, thanks, Judge.
And we have Sally Wilton. Who's hers?
Sally Wilton is Ariana Lee.
Okay.
Morning, Judge.
How are you?
I'm doing well. How are you?
Good. Mr. Ruiz, you need to unmute.
Okay.
All right. And is there only one case?
Yes, sir, Your Honor.
Okay. If you would raise your right hand and be sworn. You swear or affirm testimony about to give be the truth, the whole truth, nothing but truth, so help you God.
I do.
Is your true name Ariana Unique Ruiz?
Yes, it is.
You put your hand down. Do you understand in this case you are charged with theft?
Yes.
Have you had enough time to go over the case with your attorney?
Yes.
And it looks like you and your attorney worked out a plea for what's called deferred adjudication. Do you understand that?
Yes.
You understand how deferred works?
Yes.
And do you also understand if you get all this stuff done on your probation early, you can get released from probation early?
Yes.
All right. Also, do you understand that we're doing this plea electronically and your attorney's online with us right now?
Yes.
Are you okay doing the plea electronically?
Yes.
To the charge of theft, how do you plead?
Guilty.
Accept your pleading guilty. Defer finding guilt for a period of 12 months. You're going to be placed on community supervision for up to 12 months or do the things contained in your plea agreement. You will need to meet with collections and probation at some point this morning. Can you be up here in about 30 minutes or so?
Yes.
Okay. When you come up here, come to County Court at Law number 3. Wait out in the hall. The bailiff will bring the paperwork out to you and get your fingerprint. We'll send you up to collections. You meet with collections, then you meet with probation, then you'll be free to go. Okay.
Okay.
You have any questions about anything?
No, I do not.
Okay. We'll see you here in a little while. Thank you all.
Okay.
Thanks,
Thank
Judge.
you.
Then we have Haley Brown. Oh, Clyde's on there now. Ignored you. Yep, I got him. How are y'all?
Good. How are you, Your Honor?
Just wonderful. Wait till everybody connect up. There we go. Oh,
Sometimes I find that connecting to audio always is tricky.
yeah. No, sometimes it doesn't work. It's not working.
No, let me,
Oh, he's on now. Mr. Sutherland, can you hear us? Got issues. There you go.
There we
If
go.
you unmute,
Hello?
there you go. All right. If you would raise your right hand and be sworn. You swear or affirm testimony about giving this cause to be the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth, so help you God.
Yes, sir.
Is your true name Scott Thomas Sutherland?
Yes, Your Honor.
And do you understand in this case you're charged with driving while intoxicated?
Yes, Your Honor.
Do you also understand there's a allegation that you had a prior conviction for driving while intoxicated?
Yes, Your Honor.
And there's another allegation that the state has agreed to abandon. Do you understand that?
I don't understand.
the over 0.15.
Yeah, the 0.15 enhancement that they've abandoned. Okay. Have you had enough time to go over the case with your attorney?
Yes.
And do you understand we're doing this plea electronically and your attorney's online with us right now?
I do.
Are you okay doing the plea electronically?
Yes.
All right. To the charge of driving while intoxicated, how do you plead?
I guess that was a guilty, right?
I can't hear you.
I believe guilty.
You plead guilty?
That was, yeah.
You need to speak up, Scott. We cannot hear you. Do you plead guilty to
Okay.
this offense?
Guilty, yes.
All right. And to the allegation that you had a prior conviction for driving while intoxicated, is that allegation true?
Yes.
I accept your plea, find you guilty, sentence you to 300 days in jail. The jail sentence, however, suspended and probated for 15 months. You're going to be placed on community supervision for 15 months or to do the things contained in your plea agreement. In addition, you you have a 3-day TNC time. When did you want to do that?
If I could, the second week of February,
Okay,
maybe the week of around the 15th, whatever that week is.
February.
That is Monday, the 15th. Do you want to do it on a weekend or the Monday?
Let's actually the latter half, the latter of that weekend, or so the 20 something.
Do you want to do it on a Friday? Start
Yes.
on a Friday? Okay,
That'd be
so then
perfect.
February 19th, please.
February 19th at 10 o'clock p.m. You're going to be released on February 21st at 12:01 a.m. Okay.
Okay.
So I mean, you're in jail actually for a day and a couple hours.
Yes,
So
sir.
it counts for 3 days. Okay.
And Your Honor, in the order, are you specifically writing 12:01 a.m.?
Yes.
Thank you.
Hopefully it works.
Thank you.
Supposed to. In addition, you'll see on your paperwork there's going to be a statutory fine, but it will be probated. So you won't have to pay the statutory fine, provided you do everything you're supposed to do in your plea. Okay.
Okay. And was that the $800?
No, the $800 is your court costs and your other fine, or no, $500 is your fine. You do have to pay that. That's part of your probation.
Okay.
There's going to be a $4,500 statutory fine that's in your paperwork. As long as you make your probation, you won't have to pay that. Okay.
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. Do you have any other questions about anything else?
No.
Can you be up here in about 30 minutes to process?
Yeah, I'm just out in the parking lot.
Okay. Come on in about 10, 15 minutes, and we'll probably have your paperwork for you, and we'll get you
Okay.
processed and get you out of here as fast as we can. Okay. And then
Okay.
after you get processed, make sure you're at the jail on February 19th at 10 o'clock p.m. Okay.
Okay. I just have one question.
Yes.
I have to go to the restroom. Do I need a drug test or anything? Can I go to
No.
the restroom right now?
No.
Okay. I just want to make sure I didn't want to.
All right.
All right. So I appreciate
Thank you. See you in a little while.
Have a good day, Your
All
Honor.
right. See you later.
Bye-bye.
All right.
Will probation make you available?
He won't. I don't know. I don't care.
Can they have